Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. I thought I would do a cute little project here for the journal from the Forgotten Shelf, trying to get that one done. I wanted to make a cute little thing with this fabric, for the other side of the journal, just to kind of like, balance it out. So I have some of the little bit of fabric, and I've got some index cards and some, I think this is sketching paper. I think this is one of the children's pads that I picked up at the thrift store. Anyhow, I'm gonna try. I'm not a great stamper, but I have an idea. I wanted to do some fabric and stamping on the card, and I wanted to use this, and the fabric part will be the pocket. I guess it's kind of the same thing. I don't think it's the same thing. It's different, but it's kind of the same. Anyways, I'm not a great stamper, so I don't want to stamp directly on the card. I'm going to stamp on these papers and then do my tearing or whatever I want to do that. And then I can place it on the card. I think that will work out much better. So I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, what I want to do, but you'll see in a second. I have some of the big 5x8s. Oh, that's dirty. Oh well, we'll figure it out. So they get dirty, we'll just grunge it up. And then I have these ones, which are, these are a little bit bigger than the ones you always see, I guess. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6x4. So I think this is 5x8 and 6x4. So remember these, I picked up at a thrift store, these cute little label stamps. I thought, yeah, they're fun. And then here's a bigger one. And I thought that would be kind of cute on the big one. So let's put those out of the way for a minute. And let's stamp these off on here. And what we'll do is use a couple different colors. I think my go-to colors here. So our black, which I'm never happy with the archival ink. Maybe it's not meant to be really dark. I don't know. I'm just not usually happy. Is it this one? I always get confused. Which one is it? And guess what I realized? This isn't a distress ink. It says archival ink. It says distress. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. And it's Ranger, so is this the same thing? Is Black Soot archival ink, distress archival ink, Black Soot the same as this one? Or is this one waterproof and this one isn't? Neither one of them are oxide though. I'm so confused. Somebody please help me out. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. I'm looking at the colors in here, and I think we're going to stamp with, what is this one? Coffee. Let's see what this one's gonna look like. Let's forget about the black one. Let's see what the coffee has to offer. I only drink coffee, one time a day, and I really feel like I can use a cup. But I'm pretty sure I'll be running around this house like a bear is chasing me if I drink coffee right now. So let me see. I don't have any cushion underneath. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Just depends on the stamp and the paper. So I feel like maybe the cushion would have worked. Let's try some. I'm gonna try them without the cushion, and then I'm gonna try them with the cushion and see if it's just me not getting a good balanced press. So just in case anybody wants to know what this one is called, it's 1989 Hero Arts Rubber Stamps Floral Tag. Floral Tag. See, they used to be called a tag. Now we call them a label. This one, yeah, I'm gonna try that thing, the sponge. This one's called All Night Media Ink, San Rafael, California. Oh, here we go. 537H Floral Heart Frame. See, they used to be called a frame. Now they're called a label. Just kidding. I'm just being a smart aleck. This one actually has a number G271 floral tag. All right, so let's just, I do want to get this one also on here because I want to know. A girl wants to know. And this one is called, I can't read it sideways. So that one pressed okay. This one is called a rubber stampede romantic rose frame. A is an apple, 801 F as in Frank. So, and to achieve multicolor effects, color in image with colored pencils, marker. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. So that's without the spongy thing. I got this big purple spongy thing. Let's try it and see. Oh my gosh, I was working in the fabric room a little bit today. I'm still working on that, trying to get things figured out in there to a place where I know what I'm keeping. Yep, definitely need the sponge. That's pretty. That's really, really pretty. But I'm getting closer. And I thought, I really don't want those giant racks in there. It's just too much. If there's room for me to put like a stack here and a stack behind it, I don't want that much stuff. So I need to not have room to put it there. And honestly, once I have the space all figured out, I'll be fine. My famous last words. I'll be fine. I mean, I'll always, fall outside my lines, but I will be able to jump back in easier and faster because I have a starting off point. You know what? Does that make sense? Like, and I got to hurry up because once the weather gets better, I want to go thrifting again. And I'm not going to be able to go thrifting if I have no place to put stuff. So I need to get rid of stuff. So I was thinking more about how I still want to do like the monthly giveaways after my 1 year is up, with the monthly giveaways with that. And I was thinking, I'm like, how am I going to do this? I don't want to just I want to randomly use new products. All products I'm not going to be able to use because I'm scared. But I was thinking if I did it live when I do the new product, I have enough friends here. Someone might know or have some tips while I'm using it to tell me, wait, try it this way or try that. Or maybe you just plain out wanted to see me do something a certain way and I could do that. I think that might be kind of fun. I think that's kind of a, it's not really going to fall into the crafting along video. So like if you're crafting with me and we're crafting live, I don't know, would it? Maybe. But also what I was thinking is that what kind of things do you want to me to try out? Because remember, I want to get things that are 20 and under. That's gorgeous. $20 and under. And I want to, yeah, that's pretty. I want to get things that are $20 and under so that I'm going to buy myself one to use. And then I'm going to do the giveaway. And then one will be, I can just send it from Amazon. I can just send it straight to whoever wins, and that will, I think, might be easier. So I have lots of thoughts on this. Thoughts. Let's see. Let's get the thoughts together. Thoughts are this. Thoughts are, we could maybe I want to do this little tearing one. I have an Amazon wish list. I have things in there that from very inexpensive price to, crazy prices. But they're all things that I will eventually get, but I put them in there so I know, and that my husband knows. It's kind of like my little shopping list, but it's things that I want to do and I want to play with. I don't know where to start with this. Maybe I'll start with this one. Anyhow, so what I was thinking is if you guys tell me, I can put the things, you can tell me either on the comments what you want me to look for and I can put it in there. We can take a vote. I don't know. Like there's so many different things to do. Or maybe I'll just or I can write down all the things that you think that you want me to do. Whoa, I don't even know if that sentence made sense. I can write down all the things or all the items that you're like, yeah, I would like to try this. I would like you to see you try this or whatever. And then I can put them in a bowl and then we can pull them out as long. And I'll pre-check them though to make sure that they're within the right price range, that I can afford that as something to do and for fun. And yeah, and there's lots of ands, but I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm a newbie to this, so I don't know. I think it's going to be one of those things where we just kind of have to work out the kinks of it and see if we even like doing it. I personally think it's going to be fun and exciting and something to look forward to. And then plus I get the live hangout with my friends, which is really, really fun. And that hour, I mean, I try to stay within an hour. We always go over. It goes by so fast. So fast. Anyways, and I know I'm yakking a lot because my throat's so dry. It's sore when I'm done. All right, there we go. There we go. That's pretty. So if we put that on the large card, and this is just a cardstock. I mean, you couldn't use, I mean, it's just index card, but you can use cardstock. I was thinking like that would go on there. That just blends right in. So that's gonna have to, we'll have to change that up somehow. And then I was thinking about taking some of this fabric here and then making the pocket with this. So I would sew this, right? And then, I mean, we can incorporate washi tape or let me see what else we have in here. Take the book and set it aside. We have some cards in here. Now, I know most of the stuff was like journal cards, but I was thinking that maybe there's something, yeah, here we go. We have some scraps right here. I wanted to take these out. Let's see. I can sew like a little bit of paper, like a strip of paper on there. Let's see. Does anybody want to join this party? Nah, I don't think the greens. That's music. I don't really want that. And I think, so I don't really like the straight line. Maybe what I'll do is, okay, let's do another little tear. I want to get this, I'm just going to do this one pocket, I believe, but by the time I get to these, it's going to be tomorrow. Let's tear this a little bit. So there's that, and then there's this. What if we do a little bit of inking on this? Let's just do this, what is this? The Ground Espresso Distress Oxide. You see that? All right, Brown Espresso Distress Oxide. Man, I know everybody has crazy weather. I hope everybody is safe wherever they are with whatever kind of weather they're having. We have super crazy winds here, super below zero, freezing, and then it's even colder than that with the wind. All I hear all day long is everything flying around. Like, I look outside and, you know, I'm sure other neighbors are doing the same thing. We're looking at like, well, my thing is over in so-and-so's yard, but I'll have to get it later. Anyways, I don't know what I have. It's went crazy out there yet. I just hear everything on my porch, on my back porch. Crazy. All right, let's see. I'm really wanting to go to a thrift shop. I just like to pop in every now and then for fabrics, but I just think, I don't know if I want to go. I just don't know if I want to thrift in my town anymore. I want to go to Vicky's, which is, you see me, I've only had a couple of little tiny clips in there, but she does have some fabrics I should go look at and see what she has, if she has anything new. Not fabrics, but, oh yeah, because I need more fabric. Pillowcases. So I like to do pillowcases because they're smaller and you can still get something, but I don't really need it. I think I'm just wanting to fill my time. Should I put it on the whole thing? And then put that on top of the fabric? I just feel like it's really pretty like that, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted this, and I wanted a fabric pocket, and then I wanted this little thing here to help tie that on. Now, that's boring, so I need to jazz it up a little bit. And really the index card, I have to keep reminding myself, it's just the base for what I want to do. So give me one sec. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put some stitches around this and see if that helps me out. All right, before I go sew it, sorry, my friends, I want to get my fabric cut or torn down. So this is a 5x8, and I think a 4-inch deep pocket, a roundabout there. So because of tearing, and I'm going to do some stitches, I'm going to make it I'm going to tear it just a tiny bit bigger, and then a little bit past that line as well. And then same thing over here. So I already tore the bottom part. I was like, wait a minute. You might want to watch me do that. So there we go. I don't know. I like watching and hearing fabric being torn. And then we'll just put the little grungy side of that down here. I don't think is that ink or glue? It looks like an inked up glue spot. All right, let's see. It goes this way. And I wonder if I should put a little bit of glue down there. I mean, let's see. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just thought that I wanted something. Let me just show you what I'm talking about, just in case you're wondering. See this one that we made? I really like that. And we used the index cards. I like the fabrics. So I thought it would be kind of nice to put something over on this side with the same type of, maybe I should measure it first. I didn't measure the other one. With the same type, we could even put it on the same page. So it would just cover that page. But I can keep in mind that I can use the side here as a little tuck spot, or even the top. To be perfectly honest, we could do the top as a long tag, because I have with this tie right here, I don't know. So maybe we'll do that. Help me, please help to remind me. Now, if we do this pocket down here like this, and we have that there like this on there, that's cute. And that's sewn on, then we have room we can decorate or not, it doesn't matter. If I wanted that up there, I could put that. Basically, it's a label, right? It goes this way, Sandra. You know, it goes any way you want it to go. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple idea. So, I don't think I want to sew this on. I think I want this to be glued on. Okay, just working it out in my head here with you. And then I'm deciding, do I want them both? Well, I don't want that one up like that. I want this little bit of a space there. I like that creamy look. Like it just looks like a nice, pretty clean look. I don't have to do anything to it. Do I want that to go all the way around though? This just covers up that whole fabric, but I know that this goes there. See? Naked? Not naked. Well, what about this piece then? You know, we're gonna have that little strip there. That's very separate though. I feel like I still need this up here. Okay. Maybe this would be like a piece down here. Okay. Getting it, sort of. I'm slowly but surely gonna get there. Does the label go up there, or does it go down here? That's kind of cute too. Then would I just have covered this whole card? Then where's the pocket? You see what I'm saying? I guess if I put another card in there, let's try that. So I was supposed to go off and go sewing, but I didn't do that yet. Forever getting sidetracked. You know how we did those like pockets that you pulled apart? You know, where that you pull it apart and then you put it back together and it's like an image on the one side. So you just cut through that and you think we could do that like this, like not pull it apart, but say this is we sew this Say we sew this to here instead, right? Does that make sense? And then we have it on there like that. This would be sewn to here on the sides. I would just glue the top. This right here also would be sewn around the side. So like it looked like it was a, well, you know, like an ongoing piece, which it actually can be. But we would sew it and then I would just glue this on there to match up with this. Does that make sense? I don't know. Does that make sense? And then we could put the label anywhere we want. We can put this really pretty paper here to help give it a little bit of a break. Does that sound silly? And then like the journal card, but essentially it would go in there. That doesn't make any sense then, really. It's not the same thing, is it? You only know it's like that if it's, oh Lord have mercy. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. I don't know what I want to do, you guys. All right, let me see. I'm thinking, I think I want that to be that way. I feel like this is going to give it enough stability for it to be a pocket because it's just a fabric pocket. I do like this up here. I just don't know if stitching around it is going to be enough. I think it will be. I think if I get this up there, then it's just a full fabric pocket. But I can use a piece of it. Let me just put that aside. Put that aside and put that aside. Let's go get this stitched on there. I want that crease. See, I made that crease. I don't want that to be up at the top. I think I want a new card. Let me try another one. There, that I haven't mangled. There we go. Let's try this. I want it to come down a little bit at the bottom. And then I'm going to glue it. Then I'm going to sew it. So let's go ahead and maybe put a little bit of glue stick down. Maybe that'll give me a little bit of on the corners. Whoops, wrong end. Oh, I turned it all the way down there. Okay, never fails. I'm always forever going in the wrong end. I just want to put that down. And this one too. Just those corners. Now I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I sewed it down and I just did the little squiggly one. I just did it straight across, cut the thread, straight up, cut, straight, cut. That's how I did it. So now I have this cute little pocket. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so cute. And then I can get my label. Now my label, frame, tag, whatever you want to call it, looks pretty darn cute there, doesn't it? It does. It really, really does. If we wanted more fabric up there and we wanted a smaller one, we could do that. We should just try it and see. And let's try this one here. It almost feels like I can just go. I'm going to try. I don't want to go too close because I have to keep in mind that as well. Okay, so maybe like that. And then like that. Just using my laser eyeballs, my laser level. Let's see, forever crooked and upside down. That's okay. It's not too bad, actually. I feel like I did a pretty darn good job, pretty close. And then I just really want to go around the edges just to bump it up a little, or, you know, so it stands out. Frame it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That little shadowy effect. There. That's it. Just a little something. That looks a little too small for this, but, and this one was the big one. Now, I guess if I did that one, I would put it on some fabric. I just feel like that's too much. I don't need the other fabric, I don't think, but I could use some other lace for sure. For sure. What about this one? So pretty. See, I just put that stitch there, so I don't want to put, like, cover it all up, but that happens. That's okay. I need to be okay with things like that. We're going to move that one. We're going to get the big one again. Where's it at? Yes. And the big flower scope there, I believe. See, it makes sense because see how the ribbon's coming out? Like, I've never been able to make my ribbon go up in the air. So I feel like that's the, that is the correct way. Okay, so that'll be the label, and it's just cute. Like that's the label, and then I can put a little thing in there. This is gonna be, where's the other piece that I did? These are frames. You know, there's a strip of paper that I already tore. Well, it's probably on a date with the bone folder. Just kidding. Here it is right here. So I do like that, but then I feel like it's in competition with that. So let's see. Whoops. I like the mix of paper and lace. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's just put this down just like this, right? And just let it be its own artwork. I like it. I like it. It's a sweet simplicity. Let's get some glue on it. And then I'm going to use this one because it's got a wider body. Yeah, isn't that pretty? She's lovely. Well, I'm finding, you know, I'm going to be doing those journals pretty soon. I got two of the daughter's journals that I can start. I'm going to let it go off a little bit. What I'm going to do here is, I don't know about you, but sometimes I have a hard time cutting him like up off the flower piece. So I think what I'm going to do here is just cut that apart right there. Just go with that. And then, yeah, okay. And then it can just hang off the end. I don't mind that because this whole card is still going to fit in there, I think. Maybe we should check before I just make a fast and furious decision like that. So I want this to go here. No, it's not going to like it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to maybe take it inside. Does it have to go all the way across, or can I just put it like a little piece right there with one flower? Would the flower go that way? Let's try it. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the older laces. Oh, see, that's so cute, just like it's by itself. Stick that up there for just a second. See, and then this can still go on there, but I'm putting something at the top because I just wanted to have it a little bit more, I feel like it's just gonna make it a little bit more stable for the pocket. Does that make sense? That's cute. Now, if I put it all the way on here, like so, if I glue that down, that is going to bunch right there, isn't it? I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut it down. Okay. Let's go ahead and just around these. Oh, I wonder... Whoops. Should we try that nipple one? Oh, yeah, I think it'll work. Yeah. Oops. Okay, yeah, it worked. It's almost perfect. Okay, we'll go ahead and just do that. And then I'm going to have to remember that this is a, going to be a pocket on the top also. A lot of times what I like to do is just put a piece of paper in there just for right now, because it's going to be, whatever's in there is going to have to be long. So we have two options, my friends. We can either make, it can go here, I can cut it off, and it can be a tag there, and then down here underneath this, we can have a tag there. Yeah, I like that idea. I really do. Right, I like the idea of having a pocket on the top and a pocket on the bottom. Right now, what I'm looking at is, I know I'm not inking the pages, but I feel like my card is cream. Does it matter? Does it matter that we see a little bit of white? Does it look unfinished? Should I put washi tape right there? I mean, well, let's see. What would washi tape look like? There's this one right here. Would that be pretty? That's kind of, ooh, that's that one I got at the dollar store. Remember that? So I'm just going to lay it down to see if I do like it. It's got like the different tones. So I feel like it was going to pick up everything in there. And all I would have to do is like put that down. Whoops. Didn't quite meet that very well, but that's all right. Let's just lay it down and see. Whoops. Without the wrinkle. Okay, too late. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And that's gonna take some glue because you know it's washi tape. Oops. All right. Oopsie doopsie. I don't know how well I did that, but we'll see in a minute. Or probably tomorrow. I don't know. But I want to get that down. Okay, that goes over there. I have a little bit of a mess going on here. Let me scooch some stuff out of my way. I was thinking about using that paper. I never ended up using that tape. There, get all this stuff out of the way. There. So the goal was to have a pocket here and a pocket here. And I had to think about it. I almost glued the wrong side here. So, I mean, they're definitely going to be hidden because I don't have a tab, unless the tag has a tab, which it can. Well, I remember I did that. I don't know. I don't think I will. So let's do this. Let's just put this in here for now because I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet. I'm going to put that one there. And let's put this one here. Will it fit? I don't know. I don't know how deep I made, or how, like, wide. That won't fit. Maybe this one will fit here, this piece of paper. Whatever I put in there, I just don't want it to be glued in there. So let's just fold it in half. There. So, do you see what I'm saying? So then neither one interferes with this hole, and then I'll have a tab here where I can have some cute little something coming off the top. Off the top. So, that's as far as we got, my friends. That took me a long time, but I wanted to make something else while I was remembering kind of what was in my mind. I have a little bit of a bunched up thing there. I don't know if I'm going to be leaving these threads. I think they're okay. What do you think? Tell me what you think about this project. Do you think it's cute? I think it'll be fun. Oh, and don't forget we have this pocket. So something will go in here. This would be a cute place to put, like, to make like a lady or something. Like maybe this isn't, put like a lady and she can just be kind of hanging out here. But you can't even tell there's something in there now because this is just so I don't forget. But look at how cute it already looks like it's going to work. All right. There we go. I really like this. So just getting back to, I wanted to show you, so on the Amazon thing. So I know I probably have some friends here that are like, I don't know how to look at the link. I think this will work. I don't know for sure. And I can make like a, like on like, I think I can anyways, like I think I can make another list in Amazon, and we can just simply call it, I don't know, I don't know, we can make a name for it, or we can just leave it on one list. It doesn't matter to me. Oh my gosh, look at my birthday, 4/19. Isn't that funny? All right, so if I was going to go into YouTube, let me just turn the volume down here. Let's go pick a video. Let's go in here, and we're going to go into YouTube. And like, I'm just going to go watch. I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I'm on my YouTube page, right? So here I am right down here. There's my little icon. Can you see it? So that means I know that I'm logged into YouTube under my name, not like if I grabbed my daughter's, if she was here and I grabbed her iPad and went into YouTube, I'd be under her name. So this one's under mine. I know that. Just sharing that. These are some videos that I've been watching and some getting some ideas from some cool people out here. I'm going to go to my channel here because what I want to do is find the page where it's at, or so I can show you the link. So say I was opening up a video. Pretty sure it's on this video because I just started putting them on here. So this is the video that posted today. The one that we're doing right now is going to post tomorrow, which is today for you now when you're watching it. That's funny. It'll be Friday when you watch. Today's Thursday. Anyhow, I'm going to click into there. And there I see, like, I have a little square of my video, and then it tells me what I'm doing, but it has this little word more. I can click onto there. Oh, it throws everything up here, more. It has a little bit of what I need to see, but not everything. But I also have another word here, more. So I'm going to click that, and then that opens it up. So now I talked about this journal. I was saying thank you for hanging out with me. Here's the 2 episodes that I promised that I would link into this video that you could watch if you wanted to. And then I put a little note here to scroll down to check out my Amazon wish list and my Ko-fi links if you want to see the links to those things. So if you're interested in seeing that, there's my email if you wanted to email me. And then if you're interested in seeing what I'm saving up for, here's a link. And then you would click that link. And then if you wanted to see my Ko-fi shop, so if you wanted just to do a donation, then you can go there. If you wanted to do a PayPal without any fees, doing friends and family, you would go there, like as a donation, not to purchase things. And then here's the Ko-fi store. Now on both of these Ko-fi links, you can get to the store. It has tabs within it, but just to make it simple. Okay, but let's go look at the Amazon one. I'm going to go in there, and then you just decide what browser you use. I'm going to go in right here, I think Safari. And when I open that up, it takes me in, and it says right there, Sandra's wish list. So there's all kinds of stuff in here, my friends. So, but what I want you to do is look around and say, oh my gosh, oh, I've been really wanting to check out that paper pad. And see, it's within the $20 range. So you could vote. You can say, yeah, I want to see that. Or yeah, I want to see that. Here's something I don't know if you guys have seen, but here's a hole punch that has a lot longer. You can go in further. If you don't have a crocodile, if you don't want to buy a crocodile, if you just want simply for the hole punch, I mean, it's $20, but still, I mean, I know I would use it. I have stencils. You can add things on here. If you're interested in knowing what I'm saving up with the Ko-fi shop, Ko-fi donations that are coming in for lighting and filming, these are the things that I'm saving up for. This is going to make my life so much happier and easier at my desk because I can get some of these electronics off my area and all the cords. So it's going to get up. The light's going to be up there, which will be great, and my phone. So it's going to be nice. And then these are just extra arms so that I can do those things. I want to try this out. This is, see how the guy's wearing it on his chest? I'm thinking I want to do that for when I go shopping. So I can have 2 hands when I'm shopping, and I'll wear it on my head too. I don't care. I really don't care. So, and then there's just some different lightings and things like that. So that is what I'm saving up for. This, my auntie, when she was here, well, she's Jason's auntie, but I guess technically she's my auntie also. She was showing me how some stuff that she's making, and she's sewing on denim. And she said, don't get anything expensive, but she said, get a heavy duty machine. So I found one. So I have it in there. Jason will see these things every now and then, or my kids. Oops, sorry, we couldn't find that page. I don't know what that meant. So anyways, that's what the wish list is all about. It just has all these things in there. I don't think, I mean, If you want to see me put things in there that you want me to try on my thing, send me an email and tell me what they are, and I can add them in the wish list. I mean, I think that would be the simplest thing to do. Do you agree? I hope you no, I don't want to do that. I'm like going to the wrong buttons. I want to be done. Just be done. Look this is what you guys just watched. Well, it's today, but it was yesterday. And it was the page. Isn't that funny? Okay. Anyhow, that's everything, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and shut that thing down. There we go. All right. And there we have another pocket there. So now we have that on that side, and we have this one on this side, and I think they are so cute and they complement each other. I think I'll probably add more to this as time goes on, but for now I'm just going to get things in here and get some pockets and some little tuck spots in here, and just get this baby done, because she needs to get done so I can get started on the girls. I hope you enjoy this video and hanging out with me. I really and truly enjoy hanging out with you, my friends. I hope you enjoy all your moments. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.